TooManyThings.gov. Too many things happening all at once. You guys like that? We're back. That was, no joking, 20 minutes ago, R&D was like, hey, I need you to do something. And I went, I guess I'm doing it. And here I am, after getting it done. Enclave, hello. Hope you're all having a Yahi 1230. 3025. Yahi. Thanks for being here. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're buckled in, strapped in for the Imperial / faction part of the night trials, which we are continuing today. And don't forget, tomorrow, for the first time ever, we're playing Arc Raiders right here on Disney Channel. We're playing some Arc Raiders tomorrow, so that's gonna be cool and probably really confusing, and we'll see how it goes. But we're locked in and playing some Galaxies today, continuing the night trials. Hope you're all having a Yahi day on this fine Tuesday. Thanks for being here. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. Consider subscribing if you're brand new. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. That helps a lot, and it's free. If you're on Twitch, Yahi, dude. Hit the follow button if you're having a good time over there. Galaxies Sunday through Tuesday, and then Wednesdays are going to be Arc Raiders until, I don't know. Until something else happens, or that's it. Honestly, I think that's the schedule. I don't really feel like there's any other games that I'm super stoked about. Having a lot of fun in Galaxies. Gonna be hitting a stride here pretty shortly, so it'd be fun to see where we go. And then for Arc Raiders, been wanting to play that for a little bit. And then shout out to Lamp for getting us a copy of the game, man. That's insane. That is one insane. Well, let's jump in. We got things to do, and we're late, so I apologize. Goddamn, R&D kept me till like 3 minutes ago, basically. Stuff everywhere. Things everywhere. Things to be done everywhere. That is the wrong character I'm looking at. There we go. I was like, how can I not move him? You want to see? Look at it. Look at that. 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 It says Dark Council member, dude. That's crazy. Got my smock on. I don't even know what this is. It's like a, I don't know. And I used to really hate it. But then we got on Basilisk, and I got trained on, some of you guys will remember from Mixel. I got trained by Tina, which was a Dark Council member. And I remember being like, you know, I really used to hate the robe, whatever this is. And the more I look at it, it's kind of intimidating. So I'm excited to be finally wearing it. Ultra is one box away from Jedi Master and Council Leader rank, which is crazy, dude. Which is really cool. So, that's neat. That's neat. All right, let's get in a group. Let's get it rolling. TB. Hello. I was thinking about doing it for a while, but I decided against it. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys like this song, because you're going to be listening to it for a minute and a half. I'm doing second to last day of this forsaken year. Buckle up, it's only gonna get worse. About to make some tea. What kind of tea? I overslept today. All good. I just started. I started late. I had stuff to do at R&D that kept me until 5 minutes ago. Busy day. Busy day. all right. Jasmine green tea. Solid. I like that. Might be salad too. I don't know. Let me check something here on the tubes. Are we able to bring on some more officers? Not yet. Not yet. Solid salad. Now, why isn't it called salad? The way you spelled it originally makes more sense to me than salad. Artorius, yo. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Everyone's having a fantastic. Pretty sure it's been a minute and a half. Nope, it sure hasn't. So sorry about that. Gotta start that again. Sorry. This is why I should do what Max does and put a timer. Oh, weird. Weird, Ben. Real weird. Max is smart. Very much so. You and Max are my dads. Whenever I ever need something, I'll ask you guys. You know what I mean? You know, maybe tomorrow we'll make it to 3025 for the last time. I'll try my absolute best to get to 3025 for the last day of 3025. But, dude, stuff just piling on at the last minute. These last couple days have been real dumb, dude. It's just, hey, can you do this last minute? Basically just bonk right in the head, dude. I think I'm bugged. I gotta relog real quick. That doesn't make any sense. That was right on the dot. So sometimes that happens. Went for milk and cigarettes and never came home. Hope you guys are third time's a charm, y'all. Yeah. Hope you're ready for this song again. Back with the banger. Aw, dude. Ask me for advice, but mostly I tell him to buy something cool and he buys the exact same thing. You have me buy this. And the other one, the other Iquinix, the wormhole is over there. The best jams around. Any minute now. That's weird that that Nitriles got broken from the holocrons. Big weird. Benefits of shopping online for Christmas. You can actually find what you want as a gift most of the time. Downside waiting for it. Yeah. And sometimes it's on Etsy. Yep. I'm looking for a Mega Buster for Mega Man and then a helmet for Mega Man. Can't find either one that I'm happy with, so. Here we go. I was bugged. That was weird. Whoops, that's not how you spell that. Fine. All right. This guy's out. Well, I'm sure we'll see this guy pretty shortly. The current keyboard has a plastic body. Yeah, this one. This one does. The Iquinix one does. I don't think I have any metal body keyboards. This thing's really heavy with all the ceramic keycaps on it, though. It is hefty. Aluminum. How'd you like that? A gun from the Fallout series that has fake bullets. It has an unlisted tracking number because it comes from 3D printer and Nerf gun on official website. Oh shit! I gotta change. Hold on. Live chat. Etsy has a lot of cool stuff, man. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Also, the Red 9 from the Resident Evil series with the TD plan. % metal. Like, hardened 91 plastic with bullets. I wish Etsy wasn't mostly dropship garbage these days. Yeah, you really got to vet stuff. You really got to vet stuff. All my Star Wars stuff came from like 3D printers, like little home businesses. A lot of them like Poland and Ukraine, which is really nice. Last couple of years, yeah, tariffs really hurt too. That really hurt too. Luckily, I followed some of them. They have like their own websites now. So I just kind of like, hey, you got anything new? Which is pretty cool. Other than that, I just want a Mega Buster and Mega Man's helmet, man. I just can't find one that I'm happy with. I like the one from, it was a company that did them in 2014, but they're no longer in business. That was fine enough for me. I'd like that, but. Ooh. Whoops. Yeah, you finish Master and Answer on loot. I'm doing the night trials, but should be go after that. 14 of 47. Guess what we're doing? Pulling missions. I'm not waiting for that to respawn. I'm gonna pull missions from. Go to my spot. What's up, Pock? Yo, good to see you. They're highly rated 3D printed replicas that are like Nerf gun bullets, but you load the shells or plastic shells. Show me the listing, Artorias. That's pretty cool, man. I like to look at stuff like that. His name is Dado. $62 days ago, 30 snow yesterday. Today is a high of 23, so I'm done with Michigan. It was like 80s. 79, 81, 82. Which it shouldn't have been. And then, it's like 75 now, which is still warm. And it's going back down to normal temperatures a little bit later, so in the week. That's nice. I like that. My skin hates it here. Yeah, I don't. That doesn't sound fun at all. Was in the pool every day when she was down there last week. Yup. Yup. Take a look at this. Oh, wow. That looks really good. Artorias. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the Jedi ones. Not on Deja, I'm not. I was doing them a little bit earlier on Ultra, but whoops. What the? But not on Deja. I don't think he can handle the damn it. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna try though. I'm not trying. Plus, I need commandos anyway, so there should be like, and there's like this 10, 11K range, I think, when the commandos are spawning. I'm not really sure. Ultra had 2 missions with commandos, and I went, great. Deja needs these. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, let's get out of here. Cool. Misguided Misadventures, glorp. Always glorping, dude. If you look at their toy gun replica sections, plastic or metal. The metal's expensive. Take a look while we're driving over there. That's cool as hell. Dude, people have talent, man. You got some cool stuff. Those look like commandos right there, right in front of me. And they are. They are commandos. There's commandos everywhere. Let's go. Let's go. What happened to my... Nothing. Nothing happened. Oh, man. Okay, let's get that out. I bought the wrong goddamn stack. That's okay. Is it, though? We'll pretend that it is. We'll pretend. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. What? What? Oh, he's dead. Come back. Okay. Not bad. None of these are manos over here, but that's okay. What's up, Tech? How's it going? Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. Perhaps the greatest Star Wars game ever. Let me do you better. Probably the best game ever. At least that's what it is in my book. Yeah, Galaxies is pretty insanely amazing. Even have the pistol that's cyberpunk inspired. I like that. Not bad, Artorius. Not bad. It was a good time. I'll give you top 3 of all time. Mandos. Yeah, dude. This is what we need. Hey, little guy. There's commandos over there, too. I can see them with my eyes. I can probably even see them with my ears. taking a shit before I boot up Tarkov. Hope everything comes out all right. Right? Yeah, Christmas was good. Good time. Original spirit of the game, that would become the best game of all time. Of the Yeah, I mean there is like a couple groups that are doing something like this on Unreal Engine, but like one or two people working on it. And updated Galaxies would go pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. It would go pretty hard, man. 27. I need 20 more commandos, and that's it. Then we're on to the next. Either one of these missions are... Neither one of these missions are commandos. Hey, don't you dare. Yeah, there's a new EverQuest. Yep. New EverQuest being made. They shut down a guy importing it to Unreal 5 a few years ago. There's some videos of it on YouTube still. I think there's another guy doing it then. I just saw another person working on it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, okay. I remember the first time it got shut down, but maybe people are like, still gonna do it. You know, I mean, I'm assuming the rights, I don't know where the rights went. Probably LucasArts is still a thing, right? So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm assuming the rights went to them. Just somebody give some of these servers like a license to operate, just like NCSoft did for City of Heroes. That's it. Star Wars Galaxies is basically a Star Wars EverQuest. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that they've rebooted creating an EverQuest game, because we all know what happened to EverQuest Next. It didn't work. It didn't work. We'll see how they do. Which I would assume probably means that they're no longer working on a PlanetSide 3 then. Which sucks. I'd rather have a PlanetSide 3 than a EverQuest. That's just me, though. Star Wars is more challenging like EverQuest. I think a big part of this game that made it so beloved is it was so accessible. It had some grind to it. Obviously, this server's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want in like 3 days. But what am I doing? I need more missions. What am I doing? I think people really like the casualness to this game. But then you can also, like, you can have the casual players, but there's also room for those hardcore players. Which, nowadays, when they're developing MMOs, it's usually catered to casuals or hardcore players. And they have a hard time doing that in between. And that's where a lot of MMOs, like, kind of trip over itself. They just can't get it right. I'm not getting those. I'm not doing these. I'm not doing them. The worst thing that would probably happen is I grab one, and then I'm fighting one of the Jedi or the Sith, the veteran Sith hunters, A bounty hunter shows up, then I'm definitely screwed. Took me over a year to hit 60. I can't even remember very much of my EverQuest time. I can't even remember my time in EverQuest 2 either. I do remember Ultima though. Ultima Online was a lot of fun. Ultima Online was a good time. And then my brother was like, I got the beta for Galaxies. You want to try it? Like, I do like Star Wars. Then he got the beta CDs for City of Heroes too. That was a fun game too. I like City of Heroes a lot. Hello? Hello? Not the missions I need. Hello? 11K, please. Nope. Wow. Okay, no. Yeah, I'll just take that. 1209. I'll compromise. Fine. It's time to review my rank, dude. You ever think about that? Just go into your boss's office. I think it's time to review my rank. Just say it exactly like that. And we're like, what do you mean? Okay, hopefully we can rack up at least 6 more, 9 more. That'd be nice. Who's been hunted today? What the hell? Where is everybody? Netcode, he killed somebody. Oh, Drazek is probably hunting people, so I could probably assume that we'll see him today. Well, why would he go after Netcode? Oh, shit! Right in front of me. Damn it. Rough staying awake at work. I stayed up till 3 or 4 decorating my house. Holy shit. Yeah, I was going to stick around for more arena last night, but I was like, if I don't get off now, I'm going to have a miserable day tomorrow. I'm going to have a miserable day tomorrow. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Commandos anywhere? Commandos over there. Good. Commandos over there. What I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. Major, lieutenant. God damn it. Okay. Move away or I'm here. You're here to do what? Die, dude? Hey, wait. Come back here. Shit. He's out running. He's out running me. Yay. 30 out of... I need 17 more. Let's go. The next one's going to be a pain in the ass because that's like a spawn that isn't going to be fun to wait for. But I can wait in High Garden as those ones on Rory respawn. There's 2 of them in there, I think. So I'll just do the same thing I did on Ultra. Just sit there and count down. I think it's like 3.5 minutes or something like that. What's up, dude? Boom. Do I have authorization to be here? Yeah, I'll show you. There you go. Hold on one sec. I never realized you can spawn those missions. The commando ones. I think at the beginning, if you're not ranked up at all, you probably won't be able to get them. But they're like at like 11 to like 12K price point. We're getting lucky, so I'm down. Speeds this shit up real fast. Whoops. First part of the day's over. 19 degrees this morning. Whoa! I was in the crawl space removing and adding Ethernet. That sounds like... Huh. Yeah, I know what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like. That sounds awful. It survived. What the? I don't remember Savage ones being that large. What the hell? Okay. No, stop running. Fine. A regular treasure map? 6464? Oh yeah, well I got a siege attack beacon. What do you think about that? I just spent money on more tapes for Ultra. Not 25s, but there are 24s. Because 25s are like 3 million a piece plus on specific ones that I don't have that kind of money right now. So something's better than nothing in this case. More commandos. Move away. Hey, dude, you called me a scumbag? It's not nice at all. 7 more after this. Hell yeah. You have a neural lace processor. I have this. I've got this, DB. How do you feel about that? Good old POD, man. I just listened to that song not too long ago. You just dated yourself with that song. Yeah. A little bit of POD action. I don't feel anything. What about now? What about... I don't have anything else to grab. Well, what about now? What about now? What about now? Jesus. Literally the only thing I have on my desk. Yeah, see ya, pennies. Only disgust at the Patriots. I like that. I like that. Hair clips versus hair ties. I used to tie my hair back all the time in like a bun, but I get too many headaches, so I switched to clippies. And I don't have headaches anymore, which is fantastic. I use clippies now. Somebody bring back Clippy. Microsoft, you give us useless AI shit. Can you give me Clippy? Why wouldn't their AI? Why wouldn't their AI be Clippy? You know, if they really wanted to throw it back and make it interesting, why couldn't it just be Clippy as their AI assistant? right? A co-pilot? Stupid, dude. Flippy malware would be S tier. Oh, shit. I use hair ties, but I've been meaning to switch to clips. I like clips a lot. Oh yeah, they use Cortana. I remember that. I forgot about the Cortana thing. Yeah, they could have done that too. I mean, they did do that. It just kind of, it was just like it was like the equivalent of like Google Assistant, but stupider than Google Assistant. Shit, I said it, and everything's like, huh? Would you need something? Playing Arc Raiders for the first time tomorrow is gonna be fun. Question mark? Could be fun. It's either gonna be fun or it's gonna be a nightmare. Because like people are already like really established and know like they have all the game awareness for playing it since launch and stuff, and I'm just coming in like, I don't know, a fun mare. Is that a fun nightmare? Can you have that? No, yeah, you can. Has anybody had a nightmare where you're like halfway through and then you're like, oh, I'm dreaming, and it's like a lucid dream, and you're like, that's when the nightmare is fun because you're like, oh, dude, the guy chasing me is gonna get sliced up with a lightsaber. I remember doing that one time. I was like, I'm dreaming, lightsaber, and it popped into my hand. I turned around and just went, guy went right in half. I just spit everywhere too, so that's pretty cool. Where did it go? Oh, here on the desk. I found it. I did it. I suck at FPS games now. Man, that was loud. I'm very okay at FPS games. Very, very okay. Well, Lieutenant, you gotta be shitting me. Not a single one of these missions have commandos, except for this one up here. That's insane. We had like 4. And now it's like, oh, you need them? You only have 7 left? Fuck you. That's what the game's telling me. Waving Strider. That's cool. I like that. Talkie. There is a medic trainer in Swamp Town named Poo Poo. If you don't believe me, go look. And on Adderall, I'm on... I forgot what it's called. Something with a C, but it's the step down of Adderall. So far, pretty goddamn good. What the hell? Oh. Halt, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Got him. Great. I'm on. It's like some weird... What the hell is it called? It's... Concerta. Concerta. I forgot what it's called. She was like, I could put you on Adderall. And I was like, okay. And then she opted for a better one for my heart. Better one for my fart. Got him. Are you authorized to be here? That was a cool name. Hey, what the? Thank you. Is that it? That's the only 80 I haven't tried. That's the one I'm on. Yeah, Yeah, they really want to protect their flag. Apparently, their flag has explosives in it too. There's some like really cool like generated names. Dark Crest is a cool last name. Okay. Hello. True Rebels. I would have went Rebel, but usually I default to Imperials. The problem is when I was on Basilisk and I was like looking around and asking questions, hey, well, how is the server balance for PvP? Everyone's like, everyone's Imperial. So I went Rebel, and as soon as I did that, everyone switched. That is an amazing name. I can't believe there's a guy named Poo Poo in Swamp Town. I was looking at the map. I was like, is that NPC's name Poo Poo? Oh, what about Hee Haw? Heha. Good old Hee Haw. F's in the chat for Hee Haw. That one's awesome. Hee Haw is fantastic. What about Weehee? His name is Weehee. Oh, God. Incredible. Look for someone named Uwu and send a friend request. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. 4 minutes. I'm going to refresh all of this. These enhancer abilities are mighty helpful. I'll tell you that. The one bounty hunter I faced on Deja did not know what to do. And I killed him. Do I still have the tell from him? There it is, there it is, there it is. He goes, good fight, but I got stuck, couldn't move. It's right here. Oh, man. I was like, you were moving just fine. Peapock. That's a good name, too. I like Peapock. We were on Dathomir, and I don't know if he ran into something and got stuck, like on a log, because that's like really doable there, but I thought that was really funny. Good fight, but like, okay. And I was really close to just being like, yeah, good fight, but I also had a night trial beating on my ass the entire time, and I still killed you. That would have just pissed him off. I just don't think that would have been a constructive conversation to have with him. I had the ancient bull rancor just slapping me the entire time. Amito. Or Missy, Missi. That's nice. I like that one. Getting a random ass headache. Let's go. I'm getting an ass headache. Go. Where's TK421? Oh, that is a potential bounty hunter. Oh, gone. They're gone. After Deja's through the night trials, it's Mando time, baby. I don't know what that even entails or how to even get there, but we're going to figure it out together. Pretty excited about that one. It will be fun. Good look on my new duties. Duties? I mean, technically, when I did grab those missions, they did not shoot out commandos. So maybe my theory's wrong. Maybe it's all just RNG. It very well could be. It very well could be. Stiffy ho. That's crazy. Let's take this one. There's. Only need a couple more. And then we're out of here. Then it's like really slow, and then I've got to do Emperor's Retreat, just the front introductory quest to get into the main room. Not looking forward to doing that again, but can do, man. What are you gonna do? I gotta grab 2 tickets. I'll do it on Ultra and Deja. Then I'm gonna send a DM to Oaks. She is the pro at that. Be like, I need help again. I don't know how you remember the layout of the Corvette. Netcode. Damn, Netcode's out there just going ham today, huh? Fake munitions go boom is what that quest name was. No way. Can I commandos, please, once? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No way. Why is there one 400 meters? Seriously? I didn't get a single commando. Honestly, I'm dropping everything. I'm doing night trials. I'm not here to get money. You know what I mean? I'm dropping them all. I didn't get a single one. I guess that's the most efficient way to do it. Grab missions, go out there, have them update, come see them, drop them, go back, do it again. If only I would have done that on Ultra. I literally just waited for them to spawn. This time around on Deja, everything's been much faster. Well. Let's roll, brother. More missions. Right. 1218. Oh. I'm just gonna grab whatever. Cause apparently it's all RNG anyway, so. Not too bad. All right, let's check them. We just need one mission. to hit a commando spawn. Just one. Watch it spawn with 3. I think I only need actually not sure. How many did I need? 4, I think. Possibly. 23. Okay. I need 3, so that's good. It's gonna be the minimum spawn anyway for commandos. I think it's 3. Watch it be 2 for some reason. Watch it be 2. Watch it be 2. Got him. My fart gun out, dude. Ready to light that up. Light that up. Sure. I got a... You... Don't shoot me. Don't do it. How is this possible? The game's like, you know what? This guy's close to being done with his trial. Let me just spawn everything he doesn't need. No way that you just did that. Wait. Did I go all the way over there? Am I paying attention to what I'm doing? I don't think so. Stupid ass games that don't optimize for AMD piss me off. What game are you trying to play? And then tell them to stop. Tell them to cut it out. Dude, oh. How is that possible that I got 12 missions all of a sudden just not spawning a single commando? Really pissing me off, game. You're really pissing me off. More like you're really pissing on me, game. How about that? I'm trying to play Where Winds Meet with Village and it keeps crashing my game driver. Oh, your graphics driver? Not great. Good. I don't like that. How you enjoying that game? Minus the crashing. Rover. I like Rover's amazing. 4 times in 24 hours. Not good. That could be frustrating. Rage-inducing. Can't get very far because it keeps crashing. Well. Have you ever thought about not crashing? The keybinds definitely suck. Really? You can't rebind them? Q and R? Nope. Like that. Don't like that. I really don't like that. You know what you need to do? Give them a little jingle jangle on the phone. Tell them to stop. Tell them to cut it out. Give them a little cellular device into the ear hole. Yeah, can you cut it the fuck out with Q and R? Why can't it be Q and E? If they're gonna be if it's gonna be dumb, might as well make it like symmetrical. Menus lag so much I haven't... What? Menus are 1 FPS and stutter. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. When the menus lag, you know you're in for a real shart down. Why did I buy this goddamn Sacatillo? I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention and I bought it. And then I looked at it and went, it's exactly the sound that was going off in my head. Those are commandos. Yup, we're done. We're dumb and we're done. Hold on, let me get to you real quick. Hey, just throw a grenade at me. He stopped. Game runs better on my phone. Wait, there's a mobile version of that game? Mobile? Yay, we're done. Now we're gonna do surface marshals or high generals. General. Wait, is Where Winds Meet published by NetEase? Because they have a massive push for mobile platform for like every game that gets developed. NetEase. Dude, I spilled Tapatio on my pants. And they're like fresh pants. I'm not going to wash them just because I dropped a little bit of sauce, dude. You can't make me. I'm going to wear it like a badge of honor, dude. Eddie's. Yeah, they like really push for mobile development, which is fine. And honestly, the only experience that I have with NetEase mobile development is with Once Human, and that ran really well on my phone. And it's a Pixel, and that doesn't have anywhere near flagship internal components. So yeah. NetEase. We gotta go kill surface marshals. The only ones I know of are in 2 places, and I'm lazy, so I'm gonna do the one that I can just kill 2 of them and go hide. We're gonna have a lot of hanging out time because their spawn time's like 3.5 minutes, I think. So onward to the rebel base. I just bit my lip. I didn't feel very good. What's up, dude? Don't give him the stick. You're not my dad. Huh? Oh. That was weird. I killed one. One surface marshal down. I'm gonna loot it, though. Hey, stop. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't. Bam. I can take you along with me to go look at our city. Hey, Sneha. Hello. Didn't you do the trials in this game last time around? So this is my second Jedi. So he's going through the trials now. Very good observation, though. Yeah, I did the trials on Ultra, which is my first Jedi, and then I have Deja, which is my second Jedi, that's going through them right now. And the reason I have 2 Jedi, and I will have a third, is because I like the build on Ultra so much that I don't want to switch or build. And I want another build. So I was like, do another one. Didn't take too long. So. Alright, so I'll take you to the city right now. Good to see you, Sneha. Hope you're doing well. So these trials are basically choosing a skill tree. It's more like a second progression after you get your base build done on your Jedi. Like you get all like whatever you're gonna be. The night trials set you to another form of progression after you finish them, and it's basically just like enhancing the stuff that you already have. So it's like your attacks are hitting harder, your force powers are hitting harder, your heals a little bit more efficient. Um, you've got more force pool now, so it's just kind of like strengthening your Jedi. It's not really adding a whole lot. It does give you a meditate and force run, but outside of that, it's just making you beefier, I guess. Busy until the holidays. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. So, we have our city. I just changed it like a couple hours ago. Before I got hit with stuff at R&D, I was like, cool, I'm gonna have a nice, easy day. Nope. So, we've got our guild hall right here. We got a giant garden right there. Our statue of Papa Palpatine. Got our cloning facility over there, our garage, everyone, the houses right here. It's not a very big city, but it's here. It's here. Here's our guild hall. Has nothing in it, though. I'm trying to get my dancer done with her master dancer, but I'm having problems getting healing XP because all the Jedi heal everyone's healing, or their battle fatigue and their mind wounds. So, few and far between getting XP for that. It doesn't necessarily have to be guildmates. I mean, that's what it's going to be functioning as. But if people want to live here that aren't in the guild, obviously I'd have to vet them because you can run for mayor and like battle. Like if I lose the mayor race, then the city is basically lost. So people can do that if they want to, but they can't just like come in here and put a house down. I have to give them zoning permits to do that. So yeah, we have our little bank over there. Our bank, our whatchamacallit, cloning facility. I would have the cantina down right next to the guild hall, but I need my master dancer to do that, and she's not done with it yet. So, well, just gotta wait till she's done. Yeah, this game has some of the coolest MMO systems that I've ever seen, and they did it so early in the lifespan of MMOs that after this game, no MMO can keep my attention for longer than a year and a half. So I would say the closest game that would keep me like locked in was probably WoW. Yeah, there's player cities, guilds. You can do guild wars. Wait, is there guild wars on this server? Right? Did they not? They didn't disable them, did they? Hold on. Let's actually find out right now. Let's go visit the OG Plan side. Fantastic game. I think you can do guild wars still. Guild enemies. Yeah. So you can start a guild war with another guild. It's a mutually done system. So if you, even if it's a Imperial guild, you can be like, you're pissing me off, and they're like, you're pissing me off, and then your guilds can have a have a war. So that means anybody that has the guild tag is flagged for PvP against each other. So you can just straight up just start murdering each other. It's pretty cool. I've been a part of 2 guild wars, and they were like, the only thing you cannot kill are our crafters and our entertainers. Everyone else was fair game. I remember just going around with my friend and just nuking everybody. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Guild wars are cool. But yeah, there's our little city back there. If we can hit rank 4 in our city, because every week, if you have the amount of citizens you need for it to advance, you can you get more stuff in there. But this next rank would give us a shuttle port. but I think it's capped. I don't think we can get that rank until another city goes under. So we'll see. Yeah, man. OG Planetside, so good. Planetside 2 I love, right? Based off of just like FPS mechanics. But Planetside 1 had the coolest MMO FPS. Just the systems in there, like everything felt so impactful and grand on the scale of like combat and like what it meant to capture facilities for your empire and stuff. Dude. And then I think one of my favorite things is when you're sitting there and you know they're coming to you and you're sitting at a door and you hear somebody swap to their little door hacking tool and you hear them like hacking the door to get in and you're getting ready and you guys both know as soon as that door is hacked and that door opens, it's just going to be a hallway fight. And it's just, man. And they just got rid of doors in Planetside 2 for some fucking weird reason. Some of the coolest fights were hallway fights. Surface Marshal, hello. Bing bong, he's dead. We need some more. I have to look up Planetside 2. I don't think I've seen it, played it. Planetside 2 is out. But the first Planetside is my personal favorite, but I do like Planetside 2 a lot. It's just kind of, it scaled back on the MMO, and it scaled up the FPS, which some people liked. I personally like the first one more, but... And then, I don't know anymore if they're developing a third one. Maybe. I don't know. They got that Swedish money now from Enad Global 7. They own a bunch of companies. Gaming companies, like gaming studios. So we'll see if they help develop a third one. There's a third Planetside. I would hope they go more back to the MMO mechanics that the first one had. I also really liked the fact that in the first one, there were home worlds with the warp gates to go to different planets. But in the second one, they're just like, here's the warp gate, and that's your safe place. I loved logging in, coming out of the barracks, and then seeing a bunch of lodestars and galaxies loading up people to do a giant assault on a planet. That was like such a cool staging area for like large, like you can feel the sense of we're getting ready to invade a planet. So cool. So cool, man. Oh well. Yeah. That was in March. And I don't have anybody to talk to at Daybreak anymore, so I can't ask anybody. Which sucks because, like, I want to know. I'll get real excited for Planetside 3. Don't get it twisted. I'm down on the, you know, a little bit down on the second one. I still had a lot of fun, put a lot of hours in the second one. But, man, if they could return to MMO mechanics in the third one, ooh! Is Planetside 1 still purchasable? It is still playable. There is a Planetside emulator. Hold on. What's the name? Forgot. The PS1 Next? I don't think anybody plays on it, though. Oh, Planetside Forever. PS Forever. What it's called. I think we visited it like a couple years ago. Still up. Our community gathers every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So I guess people are still playing. It's still up, so you could play it. I might, dude. Actually, sounds a lot of fun. Guys will all want to play. I think if we can get like some people together, dude, that'd be sick. That'd be kind of fun. What is that code? And hung. Yeah, PS Forever. Really fun game. Or PlanetSide 1's fun game. Ooh, I didn't start a start timer. I didn't do a stopwatch. What I meant to say. I didn't do a stopwatch. That's my bad. I think it's like a 3.5 respawn time. Allow these starting cities shuttle out like a starport. Well, I guess everything. Well, I mean, everything else is kind of dead anyway around here. Everyone's sticking to the two cities. I don't think they're up. Whoops, we should do it LAN party style next December. Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be so much fun. Nice stride, little dang-a-tang. Nope. Could be any minute. Hey, dude. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Merca. I need to time it next time. Time it next time? Hello? There it is. So it's about 5 minutes. It's close. 5 out of 22. Welcome back. I had to plug in. That be happening sometimes. That do be happening sometimes. Start time. Get the timer rolling, brother. It's dinner time and I haven't even thought about what I want. What is even, what, and if my brain. It is, okay. For food tonight, you want a breakfast burrito. I love breakfast burritos. So good. I'm gonna go back in 4 minutes. What about fart minutes? Think about that. Minutes. Breakfast burrito sounds dope. It does. I don't want to get sushi, but also don't want to drive the 5 minutes to go get it. I know that pain. I feel it in my bones. The hell's standing right here that I can't see? Oh. Wow, he got new armor. I'm proud of that guy. He's doing it. Gary Springer. There's some new players out here. Like, legitimately, I think new players. That's cool. I wish some people would reach out if they need some help, because I'd be down to help. There's Ultra. Sitting down. How's the trials going? We're on Surface Marshals. And then, gotta go to the Corvette after this. Oh. Closest restaurant to me, and I can't be bothered. I struggle with that all the time. All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow, she's wearing Beskar, and then she's got like booty shorts on. A very Wavian Death Gang vibe. 23 and snowing? Nope. Don't want to do that. I'm not going outside either, DB. I don't blame you. Got 2 more minutes till it respawns. Damn, fix your bike. Holy shit, he's on fire. Oh, oh. Anara. Isn't that code again? Probably buffing up to go kill more world bosses. He's trying to get the rings. I need to get those at some point, but I just got to kill world bosses. So let me get Deja through. I'll start working on the Mando. Then we can start doing like treasure maps and like world bosses and stuff like that. We also have to help Max. He's almost done with his build. So once we do that, we'll kind of shake it up like a jar of wieners, dude. We'll just kind of go do everything. Lots to do. I have to go explore Hoth. I don't even know what that means on this server, to be honest with you, because Hoth was like an instance thing. So what is it on this server? I have no clue. All I know is Hoth exists and it's here. What's crazy is they have Hoth, but they don't have Mustafar. There it is. Hoth is right there. Oh, we also have Kashyyyk as well. I forgot about that. We have Kashyyyk. There's a lot of quest lines on Kashyyyk. I'm not sure if it's different on this server, though. Might be. All right, let's go check. It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So they have to go out tomorrow because I promised my friend I'd hang out for New Year's Eve. Oh. GG. Forgot that that's tomorrow. So it's not 4 minutes. Do not reset it until the second guy respawns, because that's when I started the timer. The stopwatch. Is it 5 minutes? It's over 5 minutes. Go! Hey, a new... right when I said that, a new character got made. I do like that it says that there was a new character, because I kind of want to be like, hey, if you need any help, let me know. You know? Because if you're not familiar with this game at all and you're hearing it after the fact and maybe you're too young to play this game does not explain anything. It just is like, you're in Star Wars now, go have fun, which I love. Sneha, great to see you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope to see you back soon. Enjoy some sleep. So it's about 6 minutes, I think. If I'm correct, in about 15 seconds. Okay. So it's 6 minutes. So 6 minutes, those respawn. So they're on a 6-minute timer. Eight out of 22. You gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Not my favorite part, but that's okay, dude. At least we just have to do it once, okay? Psych, there's a third Jedi that I'm going to be making eventually, so we'll have to do this one more time. But it'll be in a different location, because that Jedi is going to be a rebel. We'll have a light Jedi this time, next time we do it. So. We're doing a Master Defender Jedi. Later. Neptunus. You could say that however you want. This little guy right here. Neptunus. What did I do? I meant to go do something. Don't know what it was. What the hell was it? Don't know. I gotta play some Counter-Strike tomorrow for second channel. After taking 2 weeks off, I'm sure it's gonna go so well playing Counter-Strike. It's gonna be the best Counter-Strike you'll ever see on the second channel. And if you want to check out any of that, check it out. You'll watch me struggle through Counter-Strike. And sometimes I play really well. And other times, not so much. Fofo. 2 minutes in. We'll be at what, 10 next time? Nope, psych. We're doing. Oh yeah, we'll be at 10. Never mind. Can't count apparently. We loot anything cool? Oh, wrapped skirt. Urgh. So good, dude. Y'all like wrapped skirts or what? My attack food wore off. Well, tell them to stop. Tell them to cut it out. A little bit of a light show. A little bit of a light show. Maybe even a shite show. Oh, we could have visited Poo Poo. That's all right. Exhilarating, right? Exhilarating. Gotta wait for 3 more minutes. We gotta do it again. And then again. And then again. And again. I could go to the other locations, but there's 3. By the time I go over there, it's already 6 minutes. Might as well just kill the 2. Information about buffing and healing. That's cool. I never noticed that NPC right there before. That's nice. He's teaching. Oh, that's the new guy. That's literally the brand new guy. This is a brand new character and person. We offer some help or what? I just sent them a tell because he looked really confused. He was just kind of wandering around. I always just, I don't know, man. Like I said, this game can get really confusing if you have 0 idea about this game. It literally just drops you in there. And they're like, good luck, have fun. Where is he going? Oh, is he following a guide? Okay, that's good. It looks like he is following some kind of guide. Yeah, information for new players. Cool. Well, that's nice. At least there's that. At least there's that. All right, back to Rory we go. We killed 2 more guys. Oh my god, dude. Reset. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, brother. All right, we got what, 12 out of 22? Nope, we had 10. Shit, I'm getting ahead of myself. 10 out of 22. Oh well. It's got to be done. It's one of those things where it slows down a little bit, and then it slows down a lot of bit when we get to the rear admirals, which we've got to go do the first 4 or 5 quests. Might be 6. I think the first 6 quests of the Emperor's Retreat to even get access to the room to talk to the person to go get the ticket to go into space. You need tickets to go into the Corellian Corvette. And then I've got to get a guide, which is going to be Oaks. She is very, very efficient in the Corvette. And she helped Ultra last time. So I'm just going to call upon the same person to help me with Deja's Rear Admiral Corvette thing. So I'll get the tickets on Ultra and Deja to go up. So I need to go up there twice. I got a satchel. Let's go. I'll take that. More stuff to organize all my things. Hello. What the hell? I remember when I got on the server and I knew what I was doing, but every person I sent a tell to was like AFK. So I just want, I don't know. If I see new people, I'm like, hey, let me know if you need help or something. It's like, more people for the server is definitely great, and we love that. So hopefully people don't get discouraged. New one? I believe so. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't even know if he knows what he's doing. He's got his little C-Def pistol out. He's just running to a mission terminal, I guess. There he goes. He's on his way. Finished the Fallout 76 season and got all the mods for the pistol. It's really powerful. You almost could consider it more than a 4-star because the receiver and magazine have their own unique legendary effects. Yo! Congrats, by the way. Hell yeah. Eventually, I really got to get into 76, but like, I know 76 will, it needs time for me to be able to play it. And I want my time to be in Galaxies right now. So, it's just going to have to wait until I get bored of Galaxies, which might be a while. It might be a while. Especially because we're not going back to Once Human at all. Not happening. No Once Human. Have you considered having more free time? Yeah, if anybody wants to give me like $1 million, then yeah, I'll have a lot of free time. Or R&D goes under in 2025, then I'll have a lot of free time. Either way, one's yay and one's so there could be a good free time and there could be a bad free time. Yeah. One of those things where we're doing our best. Got a lot of things stacked up against us this year. We're hanging in there though. And it just said wanted to give you one of these guys. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where we are doing our best. But, you know, you got smart leadership, so aka myself. I don't really consider myself super smart, but definitely my dad. He's very, very, very quick-witted and smart. I'm not too worried about it, but we are feeling it. That's for damn sure. 5 minutes. Let's make our way back. And kiss heart thingies. I like it. These are nice. You can throw 2 out at one time too. Let's go. You can throw 2 of them out at once. You can akimbo Korean kissies. Quick lidded. It's true. Like that. That man's dead. I killed him. That guy's name is Yosopa. Jesus. Reset. Start. We're going again, brother. What did I just do? I don't know. This guy's name is Iosopoa? Iosopoa. Cool. I like it. I appreciate that. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, that's pretty good, actually. It's actually not bad. Good interview. Hell yeah, dude. We're back again. Hello? Time to see what I have in the fridge to scrounge together for dinner. Be right back. Hopefully you find all the free chimkin you can ever want in there somehow. Yes. Oh. I actually don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Do I look handsome, chat? No. I haven't seen Cran since he left. Yeah. Says he played Counter-Strike 2 days ago. Yo, shit. Thrower, are you okay? Shit. Jade just tried to walk right in. He's like, hello, door's open. Here we go. That's an invitation if I've ever seen one. Ah, that makes sense. We're 2.5 minutes in there, chat, out of a 6-minute timer. I know this is so much fun for you to watch, but it has to be done. Also has to be dumb. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'll put a helper tag on Deja or what? I can. Try to help. On, yo! Good to see you. we got 3 minutes and 20 seconds till we hop back over. How goes it? Not bad. How are you doing? Not too bad. Except for I just all of a sudden got hiccups. Go. See, this is why I want a tailor, right? Because this is technically a white shade. It does not match anything else that he's wearing that's white. That makes me sad on the inside. But I don't have any character slots, so I can't make a tailor to make my own stuff. So I just have to go by what everybody else is doing and what they have for sale. So, well, hiccups. I hate hiccups so much, especially when they stick around. They're like one of the most annoying things ever. Is there like a quest line for the Guavian Death Gang right here? Because I'm trying to figure out why is there an informant here. I don't know. Let's go see. Let's take a look in a book, shall we? Stop moving. I guess your skills shifted into mystical directions. I only work with those who use conventional weapons and actual skill. That's rude. I'm a Jedi. I can do that. I can do whatever. I know I've been following you for a while. It's been a long time, since 2020, I believe. September 26th, 2020. That is some time, that's for sure. 5 minutes, 20 seconds, then we're on our way back in a minute. Kill the 2 NPCs to come back here to wait 6 more minutes. So much fun. Wow. So much fun. Oh my goodness. Feels like a lifetime ago. It really does. You're just like, yeah, 2019 wasn't that far long ago. And you look at the actual year that it is, and you're just like, oh my God, what do you mean? Kind of insane, huh? How that all works out. About to be one more day. It's all over, dude. It's all over in a day. Reset again. Another iteration of life. It's like the Matrix where it just like wipes. Can you imagine? Oh wow, I didn't think I was gonna hit both of those guys, but I did. I'm getting shot. I'm getting short. Come here. Oh, too late, you're dead. Blam. Oh, blam. You're dead. Okay. Reset, start. Alrighty, back to the city to wait some more. I got some shorts. You guys proud of me? I got some shorts. Long sweater. Shorts. I'll keep that for our house. We gotta decorate the city. We gotta decorate our house. We have a lot of things to do. There's quite a few things to do soon. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream today, we're actually going to be playing Arc Raiders for the first time tomorrow. So that's either going to go one of two ways. It's going to go great, and it's going to be fun, or I'm just going to get sharded on the entire time. That's it. Here's my prediction for tomorrow when we play. That's how it's going to go tomorrow. Holy moly. How many are we at? 14? Yep. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's part of the process. I don't know what to tell you. it's not it's not fun, but it's part of the process. Don't worry. It gets more entertaining after this. We're gonna be doing a little bit of the Emperor's Retreat. Then we go to space in the Krelin Corvette, kill the rear admirals. We have to go up there twice, so back to back endeavor. Then I think is that Ackley after that? I think I'm getting my trials mixed up. Hold on. Pause really quick. One moment, please. We're doing that, and then we have to do the rear admirals. Yep, then it's Ackley right after. That one's going to be the worst one because we know that we've got to go in there in the Geo Cave, make our way all the way down there. Then we have to have Deja do most of the damage to the Ackley. So that means I'm going to have Ultra set up on a healing macro. Then, hopefully, we don't get a bounty hunter on us while we're trying to do that. So, it sounds fine, but is it fine? We only have 2 more trials to figure that one out. So, holy moly, I gotta go to the restroom. Mimo. Oh, Mimio. I thought that guy's name was straight up Mimo. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. We have 2 minutes anyway, so. Be right back. If you're new, subscribe or follow, depending on the platform that you're watching, by the way. Thanks for hanging. Oh my goodness, I think I almost came back right on the dot. Almost right on the dot. We're back, baby. Bing bong. Right when I did that, my phone had a notification. That was really strange. Back to Rory again? Thanks for sticking around, if you did. Not much left in the stream today, but... Okay. We are back tomorrow, like I said a little bit ago. And for the first time ever, playing... Arc Raiders tomorrow. That should be fun. The Perils of Night Trials. Yep, just... repetitive motions over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Reset. How fun. I actually wonder if those high generals, they spawn in missions. I haven't really been paying attention. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't actually, maybe. They might. Eh. I'll have to pay attention next time. Maybe I'll do it for Max's trials. I'll test the theory. Hey, everybody make sure you're drinking your water daily, okay? 2/3 of your body weight in fluid ounces of water. Okay? You will feel better. You will sleep better. You will function better. That's a guarantee. Look at this little guy. He's a weaponsmith. What a little cutie patootie, dude. Little small guy. Damn, New Year's Eve tomorrow. Anybody got anything going on for that? You know what I'm doing? Nothing. I'm staying right here, and we're playing some Arc Raiders. About the extent of what's going on tomorrow. I might even fuck around and go to sleep before midnight. I might do that. Had a ham omelet. I haven't had an omelet in a long time. 3 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. Hey. And God, I almost clicked on Oaks with Ultra. That was close. This last council box I got from FRS, 15 force control, 10 force manipulation, get 100 more force, 5 more regeneration, 15 more force power, and 5 Jedi toughness. That is fucking crazy. That is bananas of a box. That's a banana box if I've ever seen one. One more rank, dude. That's it. I can't really think of anything. I don't really celebrate New Year's like I used to. Yeah, same. I don't do shit. I don't really care either. Oh, yay. Another day. We write a change the number. Whoop-de-doo. Kind of where I'm at. And then the fireworks just make our cats scared shitless. So I don't even enjoy those. Our cats are just like, oh shit, we're gonna die. So it does more pissing me off than making me happy, you know? Well, your heightened resistance to disease, bleeding, poison, and state attacks fades. That's true. Magic. Magic. Yep. We all never realized how good we had it when we were kids, right? So no responsibilities, you're just chilling. And then when our parents were like, "Hey, don't be in a rush to grow up." And you're like, "I can't wait to grow up." And then you grow up and you're like, "Fuck." Is that just me or used to be a time where I could play Galaxies and go to school, and that was it. That was my day. I gotta pay bills, dude. Come on, man. What the hell's that about? Ain't nobody want to do that. Bills? Diarrhea. How did you get hit? Oh, I did. Never mind. I did one. Never mind. Oh, damn. That guy just turned the corner and got lit up. You guys see that, right? That guy literally turns the corner, and as soon as he does, lightning hit him right in the face. Ah, damn. Give me the runaround. That is the state of our medicine here in the United States. Getting the runaround. Yeah, this could have been an email, dude. Yep. Don't really count my birthdays either anymore. I only really count them and pay attention when I'm getting to the next decade, and I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Although my 30s have been pretty cool, so. Can't complain too much, man. It's been pretty neat. My 20s was like, what are we doing the whole time? All right. Yeah, New Year's Eve tomorrow. If you're gonna be around, hell yeah. Playing Arc Raiders. Could be something. Should be either super fun or like I'm getting absolutely dominated the entire time. There's not going to be any kind of in between in that game. Look at this. Our latest Dark Council member, Ultra. Looking pretty cool, man. Looking pretty cool. Playing games, keep always have memories of it. Yeah. Playing games, having fun. You're never too old for that. Anybody says that, they're living a miserable goddamn life. Aren't you too old for video games? That should be your answer. You're never too old to enjoy anything, no matter what it is. Hobby-wise, okay? Maybe I should say that, hobby-wise. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for hanging. That's going to do it for us today here on the stream. If you're brand new, love to see you come back. Subscribe. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Like I said, subscribe if you're on the old tube. It is free and it helps out the channel immensely. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream here too if you're on the YouTube, because that also helps. The algorithm, when it gets those likes, it likes that a lot. More eyeballs on us equals yay. More eyeballs on us equals God. If you want to follow me on any social media or join the Discord, it's in the link tree right there. Check out the merch if you want to put something on. I am actually wearing merch today. Look at that. Boom. Embroidered too. Glad embroidery. Can't get any better than that. Then our second channel stuff for Counter-Strike, if you want to pay attention to that. It's there for you to enjoy. We're back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Hopefully rounding out the year right here in the Janus installation in 3025. That's the plan. Hopefully R&D does not get in my fucking way. So, can confirm the embroidery is excellent. Thank you. I try to sample everything before I put it on sale so people don't get it and go, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is up, Denny's? You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you guys for hanging. Really appreciate you. If I do not see you tomorrow, Happy New Year. Hopefully 3026 is going to treat you really well. Well, 2026 for you guys. Hopefully it treats you well. Okay? If not, let's go beat it up together. How about that? Give it one of these, dude. Maybe a little bit of... You know what I'm saying? All right, I got to go. Bye.